You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, I've got your weekly prediction edition. We're going to talk about Sonny plotting murder and Ava being accused of a heinous crime. I mean, she's done plenty, but this is a brand new one. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, reach down, hit that subscribe button. We have got predictions for Rocco and Danny, for Ava and Christina, for Sonny and Natalia, for Trina and Kai, and also for baby Daisy and her daddy, Michael. Let's dive into it. Our very first prediction: Rocco and Danny find the shocking truth, and it rebounds on BLQ. So last week, Brook Lynn left the files on the table in the Quartermaine living room, and Danny and Rocco, who, you know, are just out of control, teenage boys being boys, rifle through some of this stuff, and Danny sees Rocco's name on the tab of one of the file folders, and he hands it over to Rocco. On Wednesday, Gio confides in Emma. Spoilers for Thursday say Dante goes looking for Jason and Maxie discovers something. And Friday, Lulu and Rocco come face to face, but that's an encore episode of when she had just come out of her coma and finally saw him. But all these spoilers tie into this. So Rocco and Danny have found the folder, and they're probably going to read it. Now, obviously, the entire audience and the adults in Port Charles all know Rocco Falconieri's origin story, that Britt Westbourne stole the embryo and carried the baby, gave birth, named him Ben. So Brook Lynn has in that folder the birth certificate calling him Ben, naming Britt as the mother, and then the name change and the parental change with Lulu and Dante on there, and changing his name to Rocco Falconieri. So the teenager does not know that his mom Lulu did not give birth to him. And just the other day, she was ranting at BLQ that she would never lie to her kid. You know, Lulu thinks lying is never okay. Obviously, Rocco's going to be shocked and confused. He's going to have questions for his mom Lulu, probably some questions for Brook Lynn as well. And Gio may be angry that Brook Lynn was clearly digging for dirt to punish Lulu, which is 100% accurate. So that may be what Gio's talking to Emma about. Brook Lynn may find herself in Lulu's shoes because she exposed something that hurt an innocent offspring, just like Lulu did when she hurt Gio. So Lulu may be in hot water with Rocco for lying and keeping this from him his whole entire life. Obviously, Lulu's going to be furious with Brook Lynn for dragging it out, but the teenage boys may all be mad at BLQ as well. So Friday's encore episode for July 4th is about Lulu seeing Rocco all grown up as a teenager, and they may have selected that episode intentionally because this is coming out. And of course, it all lays the groundwork for Kelly Tebow's return in July. The big question is she Britt secretly resurrected? We'll see. Our second prediction: Ava's a suspect in the Charlie's Pub firebombing. So on Monday, Christina is in danger and Charlie's Pub gets a new drink. It's a Molotov cocktail thrown through the window and the bar goes up in flames. On Tuesday, Chase and Anna are at a crime scene and Alexis goes to see Sidwell while Molly is relieved. And spoilers for Wednesday have Sonny out for revenge. So we just saw Sidwell sifting through pics of all of Sonny's kids, and we know he's determined to run the mobster out of town. But Sidwell's also careful, so he may not be the initial suspect. Ava may fall under suspicion for the firebombing at Charlie's. It's no secret Ava and Christina hate each other. And of course, Ava knows Christina was trying to kill her when she cut those brake lines. So Sonny may wonder if Ava was taking aim at his daughter. But let's be real. Ava wouldn't try to kill Christina because she wants that blackmail money to keep coming in from Alexis. So I'm sure Christina will try and accuse Ava as well because she accuses her of everything. You know, if Christina stubs a toe, it was Ava's plotting. So I'm guessing Sidwell is behind it because he had a surveillance photo of Christina and he is at war with Sonny, and ultimately Sonny owns Charlie's Pub. All right, our third prediction: Sonny contemplates murdering Natalia. So Monday spoilers say an uninvited guest crashes Daisy's christening. We already know from Friday's episode that it is Natalia Ramirez. Sonny pulls her outside to talk on Monday before the christening, and he tells Natalia she can't be there, and she tells Sonny neither can he. And Natalia says Sonny was supposed to be on an airplane with her leaving the country. And he's looking at Natalia like, what the hell are you talking about? I think in her head, Natalia thought she and Sonny were running away together, but he was just agreeing to give Natalia a new life out of the country so she could avoid D.A. Turner and that deal and the DUI charges. Also on Monday, Natalia is arrested at the church by the cops that the DA sends. So Sonny knows Natalia is a liability. She's super mad at Sonny, and Natalia might take the deal. If you remember, Marco already negotiated things, so she would absolutely get out from under this latest DUI charge. Apparently, she's a repeat drunk driver, which makes her even worse than she already was. So Sonny may need to think about whether he needs to silence Natalia permanently before she can testify against him. Now, he could break her out of jail and threaten her and send her out of the country. Or, he could just kill her. Or Sonny doesn't even need to break her out of jail. He can just have Natalia killed while in custody. He's got people on his payroll. Sonny tried to be nice and set Natalia up with a cushy new life in Belize, but she just had to make a scene. And if somebody kills her, well, I don't think fans or many people in Port Charles would care if Sonny gave Natalia a dirt nap because she is awful. Our fourth prediction, Trina lashes out at Kai. Thursday spoilers have Trina giving Kai a warning, probably again about Drew. So I fully expect Trina to clap back hard at Kai when she finds out he tattled on her parents, Portia and Curtis, to Congressman Cutthroat, a.k.a. Drew Quartermaine. And when Trina finds out just how badly things could go for Portia and that she could lose her medical license and wind up in prison, I think she'll be furious with Kai for giving this information to Drew. And of course, he may feel bad because he had no idea Portia could be facing prison time. But at the same time, Portia has done bad things. She's a lying liar who lies and does bad things. Sometimes she's got a good reason for it, sometimes not. So Trina's obviously going to be frantic and worried about her mom, and it could be the end for her and Kai. Our fifth and final prediction, Daisy's stalker alarms Michael. Tuesday spoilers have Michael confiding in Sasha the day after baby Daisy's christening. And on Thursday, something leaves Michael disturbed, according to spoilers. And there's a spoiler photo I can't show you for copyright reasons, but it has Michael and Wiley at the pool to Metricord, and Michael is looking disturbed at something off screen. So Sasha may become even more alarmed if strange things keep happening with baby Daisy, like the whole switching the outfit, switching the baby around. Cody was saying, there's a lot of people in the house. It could be one of them. What happened to the nanny cam that was in the nursery that caught, Drew shagging Willow? You'd think they would have put the nanny cam back, if for no other reason than to try to catch Drew doing it again. More strange things may happen soon. The baby Daisy stalker might start creeping on the other kids. And with Michael disturbed, maybe something happens that involves Wiley. We'll see. This could be Drew. It could be Willow. It could be one of Sonny's enemies. It could be somebody out for Michael. In reality, though, it seems like it'd be Sidwell because he's the one who's rifling through photos of Sonny's kids and making evil plans.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.